Hey, welcome back, everybody. This is another TTM video. We like to get autographs TTM or through the mail. We've got 6 today, so let's just get right into it. First one's coming from Metro, Georgia, North Metro, Georgia. Zane Smith. All right, 59-year-old left-handed pitcher, 13 seasons. 84 to 96 for several teams, about 5 each with the Pirates and 5 with the Braves. As you see, the 2 teams represented here. Great signature. He's on the Ring of Honor, all-time TTMer for all the autographs he's signed over the years. He won exactly 100 games in his playing career. Fun fact, he's tied with Greg Maddux and the single-season record for pitching Madduxes. What's a Maddux, you ask? Well, Maddux is the name for pitching a complete game, but throwing 100 pitches or fewer and doing the complete game. He pitched 3 in one season. Maddux, of course, is the all-time record holder in that with 13 times in his career. But Zane Smith is second with 7. So that's pretty neat. Didn't walk very many people, much like Maddux. Didn't strike out that many either, much like Maddux. Just put the ball over the plate, put the ball in play with movement. 16 days, no fee for one of the great TTMers out there, Zane Smith. Next one's coming from Atlanta Metro. We got a theme going here. I'll bet you it's not Zane Smith. Jeff Bannote. Okay. I like that. I sent him 3. Wasn't sure if he was going to sign all 3 or not. 1, 2, and 3. I love it. Got that rookie card. 75 tops, I believe. He's 74 years old now. That's hard to believe. Everybody's getting older. He played for 18 seasons from 69 to 86. That's forever in the NFL. Went to the University of Kentucky, actually played running back and defensive end at UK. And then was drafted in the NFL, and they moved him to center. Why isn't he in the Hall of Fame? I don't know. But, you know, when he makes it, I'm going to have 3 of his rookie cards signed. 6 times in the Pro Bowl. 18 seasons with the same team. He only missed 4 games in his entire career. After his playing days, he worked as a broadcaster for both UK and for Falcons games, and I think he still does pregame work for the Falcons. They retired his number 57 in his final game in 86, and then he made the Falcons Ring of Honor in 2008. Maybe someday he'll have a bust in Canton. I think he deserves one. Pretty cool. 16 days, no fee for Jeff Bannote. He's a great one. Third up, coming from Orlando, Florida. Orlando, Florida. Hey, Ron Perranoski. That's nice. His autograph's getting just a little shaky there. He's old. He's getting 84 years old. He's another lifer, I tell you. Spent most of his life in baseball. Left-handed pitcher who was 13 seasons from 61 to 73, mostly with the Dodgers. There's a Twins card there and 69 tops, but you can see how they pretty badly photoshopped that Dodgers hat. And then here without the hat, that's getting shaky there too. Again, he's 84. 79 and 74 overall record, 178 saves. So he was a really good relief pitcher back before it became in vogue. Led the league in saves twice. And then he also won 2 World Series as a player, 63 and 65 with the Dodgers. And then 2 more as a longtime pitching coach under Tommy Lasorda, 81 and 88. Very renowned pitching coach for those Dodgers through the years. He's 84 years old. I got that back in 10 days. No fee for Ron Perranoski. Next one's coming from Cincinnati O. Cincinnati O. Cincinnati O. Hi. O. Dick LeBeau. That is a Hall of Famer. All right. Saw these cards in a recent mail day video. Vintage Topps Dick LeBeau, and he signed them both. He's a really good TTMer as well. Very consistent, very quick. I think I got this back in 5 days, but 82-year-old. He's a lifer. He's been in football. He played defensive back for 14 seasons for the Lions from 59 to 72. Then he immediately got into coaching. Assistant coach, defensive coordinator, head coach, and then back to defensive coordinator for another 45 years. So he was in the NFL for almost 60 years total. 14 as a player and 45 as a coach. Unbelievable. But holds the Lions' team record for interceptions with 62. Was a 57 national champion at Ohio State when he was in college under the great Woody Hayes. 3 times in the Pro Bowl, 2-time Super Bowl champ as a coach with the Steelers in 50 and 53. Super Bowl 50 and 53, that is. And elected to the Hall of Fame in 2010. 5 days, no fee for Hall of Famer Dick LeBeau. Next one's coming from Provo, Utah. 3 of my favorite names, Marvin, Thelma, and Provo. If you name that movie, I'll give you kudos. Got a note? Got a note. All right. That didn't take long either. Burke Waldron. You've seen this in a recent mail day video. He inscribed one for Michael. Burke Waldron, World War II, 43 to 46. Burke Waldron, World War II, 43 to 46. Sent him 3. He must have kept one. That's fine. He deserves it. Let's see his note. Look at that penmanship. It's unreal. Dear Michael, thank you. I will keep one. Like I said, there's 3. If you need to keep one for your personal collection. Sometimes someone will send a 3x5 card and they couldn't find a Topps card. These are difficult to find. They're in the first pitch of, in case you guys don't know who this is, he's a 92-year-old back in 2016. So he's, 96 now. And threw out the first pitch at a ball game, and he sprinted to the mound. Then took his round of applause, and then he threw a strike in there. But he's 95 or 96 now. He's a Pearl Harbor survivor. And if you haven't seen that clip on YouTube, I will link it down below. Go down there after the video and take a look at that. That's really cool. But he sprinted out to the mound. And this is a 2016 Topps Update insert. So they are very difficult to find. Anyway, he continues, you know there is something about that pitch of over 650 fans who've written. There may be 50 or 60 who said the same thing. They just watch it over and over, which I said I did. I even get hooked on it, he said. One fan said he was in depression for weeks and stumbled across the video and watched it 100 times, and it broke him out of his depression. Sincerely, Burke. So that's really cool. Wow, what a return. Burke Waldron, 95 or 96 years old. He's in a rehabilitation home, a long-skilled nursing care home now, and probably would enjoy hearing from you. Difficulties finding that card, but you can always send him a photograph. All right, final one. How are we going to top Burke Waldron? From Miami, Florida. Maybe if we go to Miami, Florida, that might top Burke Waldron's return. Larry Little. All right, these 2 rookie cards. Did he sign both of them? 17-0, Hall of Fame 93. Nice. Now, I did include $5. He's typically free. I sent $5 because they're 2 of the same cards, and I really was really wanted to get those back, which he's very dependable, but generally takes a while, and I'm always get concerned when I send 2 of the same card. But yeah, another Hall of Famer, 74-year-old now. Former offensive guard, 14 years, 67 to 80, mostly for these Dolphins. And 5 times in a Pro Bowl. Great guard, great player. 1970s All-Decade team. 2-time Super Bowl champ with those Dolphins. Super Bowls 7 and 8. Became a college head coach after his playing days. In the Pro Football Hall of Fame in 1993. Like I said, I sent $5. Maybe that's why I got the inscriptions. And it also got a quick return. 7 days. 7 days, send $5. Don't need to send a donation to Larry Little, but I guess it helps. So that's it. Wow, great returns. Hey, thanks for watching. Give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, you can either click that rectangle or I'll have it pop up right about here. But that's it, guys. Zane Smith, 16 days. Jeff Bannote, 16 days. Ron Perranoski, 10 days. Dick LeBeau, 5 days. Burke Waldron, 7 days. And Larry Little, 7 days. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment down below. Click that like button. Again, thanks a bunch. We'll see you soon.